Pac-Man. I played Pac-Man before. On stream, that is. It was a different one, but, I played it. I don't know how the volume is in this game. I don't remember if this game is super loud or... I'm inclined to think it is. Maybe. Actually, no, it's not. I thought I remember this game being crazy loud. Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 Plus, technically. I remember I was thinking, like, oh, should I play this on Switch? Because I also have this on PS4. But I remembered the Switch version actually has more content. So, yeah. So I'm doing the Switch version. I forgot the Switch version is Plus. I don't believe Plus was ever put on other platforms. Not that I know of. Maybe it was. I don't know. I was doing the impression that it was Switch exclusive. Anyway, though, yeah, there's Championship Edition 2. Then there's Plus, which is the multiplayer mode, which you can play the multiplayer mode with an AI, basically. But I'll do that later. In case you're wondering, but I did. What about Championship Edition 1? I don't know what happened in the story. Don't worry about it. It's not important. I have progressed 6% through the adventure mode. I think I was a lot farther in the PS4 version, but in this version I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. It's not worth it. I could do the tutorial since I didn't do it, because I already knew how... to... You can break? I didn't know there was a break. I don't know if I've ever attempted to do that, because it's not a thing you really want to do. I mean, the tutorial, I don't... Okay, breaking, it's part of the tutorial. Sure, I'll do the tutorial. So I don't have to explain the game, because the game is a little difficult to explain. Fruit will appear when the gauge is full, even if you don't eat all the pack dots. You'll move on to the next maze once you eat the fruit? Apple? Once you eat that thing to clear the stage. And clear the stage. Yeah. Exactly. Just like that. It's Pac-Man, but, easier and faster. Amazing. You can go in whatever direction you want, I guess, but... Basically, I honestly don't really remember exactly how the original Championship Edition worked. I remember liking it, but I don't remember exactly what that one had going on. DX had that was the one most people played, I think. That more people probably remember, with the whole having a giant trail of ghosts behind you, which you also do in this game, but there's more stuff going on. Ghosts will get angry if you touch it. Oh yeah, ghosts also don't work the way they do normally in Pac-Man. They can't instant kill you, whereas in the other games they could. I believe that was specific to this one. Yeah, so yeah, they pop up and then and then you die. Okay. They normally won't move that fast, actually. I think that was just for the tutorial. That one moves crazy fast for no reason. Because part of the tutorial is to die. They don't move anywhere close to that fast. Normally, I'm pretty sure they will not catch up to you. I'm pretty sure. As long as you don't touch them repeatedly in a short space of time, it will not get angry no matter how many times you touch it. Yeah, you have to hit it like 3-4 times in a row. And then... Failed. Touch it 3 times without making it angry? Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to what the goal actually was. The thing is, I don't know what the timing is. There you go. That's not a thing you would ever actually do for any reason. Like, there's no reason to just like touch it just to do it. Like, it's like, yeah, that's just a weird tutorial thing. Yeah, a lot of these tutorials are very strange. Bomb. It takes you back to the start. I think that used to do something different. I think it used to throw the ghosts all back into the like home thing or whatever. But now it shoots you back to the start, and it might also reset them. I don't remember. Directly below it is the safe zone. Oh yeah, and if you're in the down there, they can't touch anything. Yeah, so yeah, this is set up such that it would be impossible to get through without going straight through them. So yeah. It's very rare you want to use a bomb for just straight up, like, yeah, you can use it as a shortcut. Okay, exactly the thing I was just going to explain that you generally probably shouldn't do. You can do it. It's not, like, optimal. I don't believe the pellets disappear either. Yeah, they don't normally do that. Rebuild of Pac-Man Championship Edition 2.0. You could say that. Probably. I don't know. I never watched that show. The sleeping minion will wake up when passes in front of it. At this point, a minion will attach to its leader and form a ghost train. Figuring out how close you need to get to wake up is the key to forming an effective strategy. You don't have to figure out how close you need to get. You just go right next to it. You're on very thin hallways. You don't really have much of a choice. You can't. You're on such a small grid that, like, what are you gonna do? Okay, this is set up very strangely. Okay. These stages are not set up in any way that a normal stage would look at all. Maybe the later tutorials might be, but these are obviously yeah. On certain mazes, a power pellet will appear instead of it when the is filled. Will become a frightened ghost for a while, enabling to eat it. During this time, that will leave a color trail in the form of a ghost root. Why does the quotation mark go beyond the image? Giving you a chance to study its escape patterns. How to play tips 3 ghost roots. That is a very... Okay. You do power pellet things. That's it. Okay, that's how that normally works. Yeah, they go along this route, and yeah. You just have to catch it. But you know basically where it's going to go. These stages feel like something out of a mobile game. There is a Pac-Man mobile game. I don't know how similar that is to this. Eat the train leader, and you'll automatically eat the remaining for dessert. Eating ghosts and suggestion? No. Succession awards more points, so aim for a longer to rack up points. There's also little sparks that come out when you turn. I believe the game generally encourages you to do that. I was under the impression at first, yeah, so that's what it looks like. I was under the impression that you weren't supposed to do that, like that slowed you down. Maybe it does, I don't actually know. But the game, I think somewhere in the tutorial the game tells you, like, yeah, you should... If the sparks basically just mean you're going to turn that way when you when you when you actually get to the point where you can turn. Once it is eaten, it'll latch onto another and rejoin the action, making longer and faster. Eat all of the 4 left. I don't remember how this usually works in terms of deciding which train to go to. You can also eat them from the other side, but it's rare you'll be in a position where you can do that. And also it won't like it won't eat all of them automatically. Cornering for essentially frame perfect turns. Yeah, I don't like the game seems to encourage you to do it, so I don't know if it actually slows you down or not. It seems like it would. That would make sense, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. When it gets too close, the runaway fruit will run around a corner and stomp, just like it won't turn around, read its movements to catch it. The runaway power pellet also moves in the same way. Catch and eat the 2 times. This is a thing you would basically only see at a certain point. Whoops. Oh yeah, and then your pellet score goes down. I think you always move faster than it for 1. Yeah. They're stationary at first, and then at a certain point they start moving. Unless you're in, I think, expert mode, then that one. How to fight bosses? Oh yeah, there are bosses in the not story. It's not called story mode. I don't. Is it adventure? I think it's just adventure mode. There are bosses. In boss battles, you have to clear each stage within the time limit, or it's game over. Clear the required number of stages and eat the super pellet. On the last stage, you clear the course. When the appears, the boss will attack the maze, and the ghosts will become angry. So quickly eat the. Don't forget to use to bomb jump when you are in trouble or when time is running out. I actually don't remember how the bosses work. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're mostly fairly self-explanatory. Okay, yeah, it's. I mean, it's more obviously it's similar to how the main game works anyway. So this is like a way easier version of one of the bosses. Although, I don't know if I'll be able to show... I don't have a lot of time left. There we go. I don't know if I'll be able to show basically why I did not finish this game's like, story mode. Because I don't know if I can get to that point. I don't remember if you need to, because basically it would become clear if you saw the final world or whatever. That is 62% of the tutorial. Okay. 2-1, the trick. I don't know what these ones are. I also don't remember breaking. I don't know if that's a plus thing or if that was always there and I just never used it. If it's blocking your way, try bumping into it to make it angry. You'll be able to proceed while it's in midair. Yep. Sometimes you have to. Why are you running? I think I remember some people being upset when this game was announced and they showed that like you could bump into ghosts. I think people thought the game was like too easy, but yeah, slam on the brakes to not hit ghosts. Yeah, it's not it. The game obviously accounts for that, the fact that you can do that. Oh, you just straight up stop. I thought it would be like you'd slow down. Yeah, I feel like that's new. I don't remember that mechanic at all. I've owned this game for years and have never even done that once. Press a direction before you reach a corner to emit sparks and perform sparks cornering, allowing you to turn faster. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about there being a downside to it. If it does slow you down, it's not by a lot. I'm guessing it doesn't. Just a big mechanical shakeup for what is otherwise still classic Pac-Man. Clearly this game is doing a lot. Yeah, it's... I don't know. You can get more if you eat all the on the screen for mazes with few. Stock up on to help you get through tricky sections later on. Yeah, there's not really much reason to just spam bombs. You don't really have to stock up on them. Just don't spend them for no reason. Whoops. Generally speaking, you want to just go in a straight line until you're forced to turn. That will usually get you through whatever route you're trying to... It'll usually get you through the way the game intends, essentially. What if you spam them for no reason? You'd probably die. Eventually. After 80 or 90 years. Waking up as many as you can and eating the train leader will start to glow. Eat it to kick off an airborne gobblefest. Please don't call it a gobblefest. Devour tons of ghosts to earn an added bonus. Once again, just do the thing that you were doing already. Is this something that doesn't really need a tutorial? It kind of just is a thing. It doesn't change anything. It's just what happens when you eat the last train. That's it. Yeah, it's just when you get to the fourth one, it does that. That's it. But it's purely just an aesthetic thing. It doesn't do anything mechanically. Pack dot point value increases as you eat, capping out at 500 points per pack dot. If you lose a life, the point value reset to 0. Also, clearing a stage with pack dots remaining will result in a reduction of points, so take note. Eat all the without losing a life and raise to 500. That is weird. That is too complex of a screenshot to just use like that. Like, just say the point value at that point. Don't think about it. Just go in a straight line. Oh. Yeah, so the point value doesn't go down if you get all of them. Yep. Also, usually you don't have to worry about them chasing you. Oh yeah, and they won't necessarily chase you directly until they're angry, so... Okay, it was actually 501 that they had there. I don't know why. Why would you do that to me? Just in case you happen to miss exactly one? 2-7, getting a perfect in boss battles. To get a perfect in a boss battle, you have to increase remaining livestock as much as possible before you eat the super pellet. 1-up Pac-Man appear after the boss attacks the maze, so be sure to collect them. Is that how that generally works? Anyway, it's gonna be the same intro. But it's red this time. There we go. And sometimes the fruit just doesn't cooperate because it moves semi-randomly. Cool. How many more do I need? I was not paying attention. Okay, there we go. Blinky is the red one. That is correct. Well, there's all the tutorials. Now you know all you need to know to play Pac-Man. Score attack. And adventure mode. It says various missions. They're basically just sort of preset boards. I don't remember exactly how this works. I think they give you a bunch of objectives or something. No, it's not specific objectives. Okay, eat 6. Yeah. 6 fruits, and then I think that, yeah, just the difficulty goes up. I believe that's more or less all there is to that. I think the objective might always be the same. Eat 2. Okay, yeah, you have less time on higher difficulties. Less time and less lives. Surprised there's no Stinky? Well, there's no smell-o-vision. Score attack. I have a bunch of S's. I think this is based on your overall rank. I want to say. I think that's what this is based on. Rankings. It says 17. Does that mean it went up 17? Doesn't mean I'm at 17th on the leaderboard, does it? Okay, it might actually mean that. I think it actually might be what that is. 39, 20. Okay, yeah, it's been a while since I updated these, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay, there's a limit. Okay, yeah. I played this game a lot, so... Yeah. I didn't do every single level, though. I think I did all of them in the PS4 version, but not here. Anyway, I can just go to the first one. It was single train, then regular, then extreme. Which extreme is a thing. Auto will just play whatever the default is for everything, visuals, whatever. Otherwise, you can set it to whatever you want, but auto will... If you do auto, it'll cycle through everything eventually anyway, so, yeah. But single train is super easy, so... Yeah. I believe at a certain point, the pellets the regular pellets become, like, not worth getting. And you actually want to just beeline it for the fruit. I think that is I think that's how you'd get, like, the best score. Because getting 4 million, I believe 4 million exactly is the threshold for S rank. for this one. Or maybe it's always 4 million. I don't remember if it is. But it definitely is for this one, at least. Oh yeah, and eventually the train will stop. It'll stop. Yeah, it'll stop filling up. And then always just go down because it's always directly below you. It always resets you back right above where the fruit would spawn. So. Well, it resets you at the you know, the spawn point, which the fruit is always in the safe zone. So. Oh yeah, and half the time when they get angry, you don't actually have to worry about it. Whoops! Not like that. That's gonna cost me. That means no S rank. Also, I love how the fruits just stop becoming fruits at a certain point in Pac-Man. What's up with that? Like, it's one thing to be like, you know, have like a pretzel. It's like, at least that's food. But then you get to like a key. And it's like, what are we doing? Why is Pac-Man eating household objects? 1,000,000 points means the 1-up spawns, and those give you extra points at the end. I know you're thinking, why would you go for points, though? The points don't matter. They don't mean anything. I mean, when that's the entire game, they mean as much or as little as you think they do, I guess. I guess if you, oh my god, if you played this game and were like, I don't care about the points, then you should probably just play a different game. You're not gonna have a good time. Just imagining someone playing pinball and being like, I hate this. All you do is go for points. Which, I mean, it's like a valid reason to not care about pinball, but like, why'd you play it? Also, obviously, it speeds up as you go on. Yep. Here we go. I wasn't sure if I actually got that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got the 2 million from the fruit. I wasn't actually sure what happened. Perfect. A minute left. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna just go. Gonna just move right on. Yeah, at this point you actually just, yeah. Excuse me. Forgot. Just go. At this point you actually want to just go through as many as you can as quickly as possible. Where are you going? Another one up, yes. Okay. How many did I get? Yeah, the bombs give you points too. Oh well. There are lots of fruits though. Pac-Man is from the good old days when points were the point. That was all you could do in the arcade. It was impossible to make an arcade game end. It was physically impossible. They didn't know how to do it. Movies didn't have endings back then either. You know? Anyway, regular. Actually, I don't think the pretzel is in Pac-Man. Is that just a Miss Pac-Man thing? I mean, you have the whatever, the like alien ship thing, which is not, you know, it's whatever. That's fine. It's a reference to another game. I don't know why they felt a need to keep referencing that one specific game, though. Why not have him eats Mappy? Just eats a rat. That rat has clothing. He has thoughts and feelings. Yeah, that probably wouldn't go over too well. Excuse me. Yeah, sometimes they will just cheat and go off the rails and into the like warp tunnel or whatever. When they get really scared, they're like, "No, I choose to no longer play by the rules." Yeah, there's only 2 of them right now, but the rest will come in. Yeah, there's Inky. I don't know if they have their, like, normal behaviors. I don't think they actually do. I think they all basically just behave the same. I don't know. If they do, they move way too fast to actually notice. And we could have added things like dragon fruits, guavas, and papayas. My guess is certain fruits are just too hard to... Like, it probably would have just been too hard to make it clear that that's what that fruit is. Where was the thing? Up there. So I think the point threshold is higher for this one. I think it's actually 4.2 million, which is why... That's what I have there. For the S rank. Which, pretty much all the S ranks are like, you will not get it on your first try. Even if you're... I was gonna say even if you're really good, but no. If you're better than me, you could probably do it. But apparently, very few people are better than me, according to the leaderboards, so... You know... Cool. Cool. That's exactly what I want. Points went down. That's fine. We don't need them. We don't need points. Doubling up on fruits now. I think they might also slow down the longer you go without getting them. There we go. Dragon fruits are quite distinct, as are star fruits. They might have just not thought of it. Might have also wanted to pick fruits that they knew people would recognize. So it's like, at a certain point, it's like, okay, well, most people maybe don't know what a dragon fruit is, or like a durian or something, so... Particularly could recognize at a very low resolution. Yeah, I was like, that's like just exactly 3 million, I think. Oops. Or they just thought, you know what would be funny? What if he ate things that weren't food? I don't know why pretzels, though. That seems like a really random one. Maybe I assume someone on the team just really like pretzels. Okay, we are not going to finish this one. Oh well. Mario Sunshine had durians? It did, but it was many years later after the people were ready for the durians. Gotta bring back the junior Pac-Man fruits like tricycle, root beer, and cat. I don't know what any of those words were you just said. I don't know what junior Pac-Man is, and I don't want to know. Extreme. Rank 540, that's cool. Usually if you're at S rank, you're gonna be in like the top like 200 for pretty much any of these. Extreme is annoying. I believe if you bump into the ghost once, they'll immediately anger. Also, all 4 of them are out at the start. Also, the fruit immediately starts moving. So yeah, it's actually a little bit of a challenge to even finish, if I'm not mistaken. Let alone get a high score. I think I did eventually get an S rank on the PS4 version, but it took like a really long time to do. I also like how the ghosts like bob up and down to the music. Okay, alright, please do not touch me. I don't think this part is any different. I don't think the AI is any more like mean, necessarily. Or more like erratic. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. You just gotta really hope you do not die. You just gotta believe. Whoops. That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. That's also fine. Completely fine. Don't worry about it. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, sometimes they just move completely randomly and it works out in your favor, so... Okay. I don't know if bombs reset their, like, aggro. I don't think they do. Oh boy. You already get the million. I don't know exactly. Do you not get the 1-up in this? I think you do. Maybe it was because I already died. I don't know. Cool. Love how it just bounced back and juked me. I was just about to bomb. It would have saved me. Oh well. This is gonna be like a B rank, I think. Maybe. Okay, actually I just realized I have 2 minutes left. Never mind. I thought I had way less time. I mean, it still might be a B rank. Okay. Failed. Alright, well, yeah. B rank would be generous in that case. I could try it again, or I could cut my losses and not do that again. That's the only expert one I even, or extreme one I even tried. I didn't even bother with the other ones, at least in this version. Anyway, jumping. That was Championship 2. ASS, yes. That was totally intentional. I meant to do that, obviously. I was like, I'm gonna make sure I don't get the S rank. Even the menus bounce. I can probably turn this up a bit. It seems quiet. I don't know, actually, how quiet it is. Anyway, jumping. You jump a lot. Once again, don't think about it. Just go in a straight line. Otherwise, you'll probably get confused and lost, and you'll be like, I don't know what to do here. Just go in a straight line. Game forces you to turn, you turn. That's it. I don't know, maybe my brain just is able to process this very well for some reason. I don't know. It makes sense to me, most of the time, anyway. There are some that get kind of tricky as to how they expect you to do it. I think sometimes they actually just... like, you just have to go around another time. Or something, but most of the time it's pretty reasonable. Yeah, the main thing with getting all the pellets every time means you'll get a bunch more points from regular pellets. And you'll also get more points from bombs, because you'll get a lot more of them. But those don't give you nearly as many points as, like, 1-ups or ghosts. So once you get to the point where you can start getting a ton of those, then you should just do that. Okay, I didn't know that was where that was going to put me. Yeah, they have the little line showing where you'll go. I went the wrong way. That was... yeah, okay, whatever. I fixed it. But the line is so, like, faded that it's really hard to actually see it. The ghosts aren't, going to it. Yeah, okay, so that's also a thing you can do. I actually didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. So that way. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one does actually get a little confusing sometimes. It's like just turn the first chance you get or something like that. I think I just did that wrong. Whatever. Go. Okay, the problem is the ones that are not actually active, you can just bounce into them forever, and then they'll just... yeah. They will forever be a problem. Okay, give me that, please. Yeah, I was like, I don't trust whatever's gonna go on with that. I'm just gonna go straight there. Excuse me? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know. It's totally simple. Very simple to get through. No problem. If you don't know what you're doing, you're just bad at the game, clearly. Obviously. It's a very straightforward path. Excuse me? Oh my god. Okay. Just like, nope, you're not getting this thing. No, too late. That's gonna be too now. Oh boy. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Go. Just under 3 mil. Apparently I got 4 million at some point. That's fine. I kind of don't want to do the other one. I feel like I'd rather just move on to the next level or whatever. We'll do it. Okay, the S rank requirement for this one is not very high. I think because this level's just larger is like actually the reason. Yeah, because you spend a little bit of time jumping, so that ends up meaning that you lose time. But I have tested to see how many points you would get if you just went straight to the fruit as quickly as you possibly could every time, and you get less than you would normally get. Just doing it the slow way. The best is to go for specifically, I think it's specifically only when it's a power pellet, then go for that as quickly as you can. But with fruit, don't do it. Oops. Or at least once you get to the point where it's a power pellet every time. Because then you'll save time, and you'll get more points. Oh boy. I wonder if anyone speedruns this game. What would a speedrun entail? I guess you could just do an adventure mode speedrun. Yeah, because otherwise I was like, wait, how would you speedrun this game actually? It literally just goes for a certain amount of time, so I don't know. The optimal way to play would just be to like survive for as long as possible and run out the timer without going to any extra like boards. Oh my god. What do we... Oh my god, I'm stuck. There's a lot of them. Yeah, it never puts it too far away from the... like the goal or whatever. I want you to wrap around. I feel like the only way I could possibly explain my thought process as to which route I'm taking would be to like slow this game down. need to go over the footage frame by frame. I kind of want to play Number Muncher. I believe I played Number Muncher on stream, did I not? Yes, I did. That was a few years ago. Yeah, just get me out of there. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be here either. I don't want to be anywhere that these ghosts are. Clyde, what are you doing? What was happening there? Oh, okay. You found me. Cool. I believe now... Yeah, now it's time to just go straight for them. They take such weird routes through here. Okay, well, we didn't actually... I guess I went a little too early. Yeah, you have to... The only real way to do it perfectly, I guess, would be... You have to know the exact right time to like, go for it. Okay, well, that's an A at least. I don't know if the replay shows, like, my high score. That might be what it is. In which case, I almost want to just show that. Hexagon. Let's see. Is the replay my high score? Well, I mean, that's what it'd have to be. Replay. 4.3 million. Oh, I got an A on this one? This one's got a weird, like, pixely, sort of art style. You know, there's not much point in playing the replay. I'll just play it. It's like, what is the benefit to doing that? Actually, that was a different score. I don't know what that was replaying. That's weird. I don't know what that replay was. It said it was an A, but I have an S rank on this one, so I have no idea. Unless that was just the last time I played the stage or something. It might just be that. I don't know. Camera. What are the different cameras? Oh, you can change the, like, angle of it. I don't know. Does it actually change that between? I guess it does. It kind of, in some cases, just gonna depend on whatever art style you choose. It's called Hexagon because the person who designed this map really liked the game Super Hexagon. Have I streamed Super Hexagon? I'm gonna guess probably not. Why would I have streamed that? As a sort of, that's the sort of thing that I could stream for like 15 minutes and I would exhaust all of the content in the game. So it's like I don't know how, what else I would even do there. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, the thing is, you'd need a certain number of pellets to advance, and it's not clear exactly how many that is, since you can't see. So you might end up eating the ghost, and then you don't actually have enough pellets to actually get to the next screen, so that's not what you want. Single train is basically like just like the easy mode for if you just want to get big points. Which, I mean, it separates them anyway. It wouldn't matter, but it's not like you're going to be compared against the people playing on the higher difficulties. Oops. I mean, you could just do all the levels. You could just do all the single trains. Although I guess it doesn't show how you actually unlock them, which you... I don't remember if you start with the single train for all of them unlocked, or if you only start with, like, the first level. Okay, okay. I'm still moving faster. Usually the rule is if you're eating pellets, you're moving slower. Slower than you otherwise would. That's the rule for regular Pac-Man, at least. I don't remember if this game works the same way. Okay. You definitely don't start with Extreme Unlock. That much I do know. Like, you have to finish the other two for each stage to unlock that. Need that one up. Excuse me. You stop that. There's an extra ghost. Don't worry about that. It's gone now. I don't know why that one was in such a mean position. 20 seconds left. Okay, well, he was nice. I was gonna say, like, how... Where are you going? Okay. You can... if I could have gotten to it in time, then it would actually... it would let me get to the thing. It would play out. It doesn't like make the timer go down. I think the timer does keep going down. I don't know if the timer freezes. Whoops! I did not mean to do that. I don't remember if the timer keeps going down while you're eating ghosts or not. But either way, it'll finish the animation. Give you all the points. I don't know why I just passed by it like that. Every second counts. I'll never get #1 on the leaderboard at this rate. The only downside to playing this on Switch, which is not actually a downside to the game, it's a downside for me. I can't play on my arcade stick. I have played it on stick before. It's fun. It's almost like this game was made for arcades or something. I don't believe there is a Championship Edition arcade cabinet, though, is there? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know, there might be. I've never exactly looked into it. Alright, yeah, that should have been expected. Yeah, the problem is it zooms in whenever you get one of the... Okay, you go around. Whenever you get one of the ghosts, so it makes it so you can't see what the other ones are doing at the same time. I believe the way Championship Edition DX handled, like, the different things for each map, it was like... Didn't you have, like, a 5-minute... Was it, like, 5-minute and 10-minute? I don't remember what it was. It was, like, different amounts of time, and then, like... I think there was, like, a score challenge, and... I think there might have been an endless one, also. I don't remember exactly how it worked. But it split it up similarly to how this one does. It was just... I think there were way more. There were like 10 different ones or something like that. I think I missed the one-up. Oh well. It's like a lot of points, but oh well. Like a lot. I didn't mean to grab that. Battle Royale is the only Championship Edition style arcade game. I have never played Battle Royale. I don't actually know what that one plays like. Nor do I know what 256 plays like. Although, as far as I know, that one's free, so I guess I could just try it. I think that's free, isn't it? Pretty sure. There are very few mobile games that are not free, so... You are being angry for way too long. Come on, come on. Come on. Here we go. Okay. 3.5 million. Yeah, how much are each one of this? Okay, those are 100,000 each. Would an extra 100,000 have pushed me up to 4 million? No. No, I would have been at 3.9 million, but it would have been really close. That wouldn't, yeah. Battle Royale is fun. I would assume it is. I only have experience with Pac-Man Versus, except not really. I don't know how much time I've spent playing Pac-Man Versus. Not much. It's been many years since I played Pac-Man Versus multiplayer, and that was like once. What was it? I think it was Highway, right? I wasn't paying attention. Pretty sure it was Highway. I think there are a few songs that won't play anywhere unless you choose them, because each stage has its own like theme that it plays by default. But I'm pretty sure there are a couple that you have to select a couple like bonus ones. So I think there's like one or two that are specifically not like Pac-Man songs. Like there's a Galaga one, I think. I think a Dig Dug song also. Or they're not literally, they're like remixes, but you know. Yeah, this one's just a bunch of squares and rectangles, you know, like most Pac-Man stages, I guess, but a lot less just like straight walls. Pretty much everywhere is like there's like a straight line through. No 90-degree angles, you know. .90-degree angle paths, I mean. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get you. You will not escape me. Let's go. You have to keep an eye on the score because if you're like right under 2 million, you might end up like getting pushed over it, and I don't have the brain to do the math quickly enough to figure out. Because you always get the same amount of points as like a bonus, but it's not. Actually, maybe it's not always the exact same amount. I don't remember. It might depend on how long the train is. Yeah, it's gonna be a bonus. Whoops. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Look at that. Go. Also, you always need to go to the left. I forgot to mention that. The path you need to go down is always on the left for whatever reason. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Whoops. Come on. Straight down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one. Seeming unlikely. Yeah, no. Oh well. If I had, yeah, look at Rally X and Dig Dug songs. Oh well, there's an S rank at least. It's not, didn't beat my high score, but it was an S rank. You don't get anything special for an S rank. You just get an S rank. And it's like, hey, good job. I think you would get a trophy in the PS4 version. You're like, I think there's a trophy for getting an S rank in like any single train, then like one for any regular, and then one for any extreme. I believe is how it works. The extreme one is like ultra rare. I've got it though. I think that's probably the rarest trophy I have. Probably. least in terms of percentage. Maybe not in terms of the number of people that have gotten it. I mean, I don't know how many people have all the Mr. Masagi Platinum. Is a high percentage, but how many people bought that game? It's just if you're in for Mr. Masagi, you're all the way in. Oh jeez, there's a lot of games that are like that. Like Bloodborne, for some reason, has like an inexplicably really high platinum rate, despite that game's like difficulty. Because I guess anyone who's playing it probably they know what they're getting into. Take it. Yeah, the extra, like, 100 points or whatever you lose from... I don't know how many... What is it, actually? It's 100 plus... I don't know. It's not actually 100 points. It'd be like 100 plus 99 plus 98 plus whatever, etc., etc. Is the amount that you lose. It's probably closer to like 1,000, but either way, it's an irrelevant number in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I guess you will start losing a lot more if you, like, keep going for the power pellet, but, you know, once again, still, you're gaining more points than you're losing in the end. Excuse me? Ooh, okay. I missed a few. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We don't need those. Okay, yeah, that ended up... Yeah, sometimes it just looks a little jank. But it works. Oh, you can also run out of time here. I forgot. That's a thing. It's just, you have so much time that it takes a really long time for that to happen. I think that's, yeah. Oh no. I was just trying to go back and get that, but whatever. That one went well. Oh no! More pellets. Okay. What are these high scores? When did I don't know. What was I doing? I barely remember even playing this game. Apparently I played it. I really played it. Dungeon. Rankings, where am I ranked? 589. Went up from nothing because I never checked it, I guess. I mean, I'm in like the top 1,000. I don't know how far the rankings go, honestly. I think, is this the Dig Dug song? It might be. Oh no, I literally couldn't see the side of that side of the screen. My mic was blocking it. I just assumed there was a warp there. I was like, I hope there is. Okay, I was like, wait, did I get the thing yet? I did not. Slow down for a second there. I don't believe you get any sort of like point bonus specifically for getting all of the pellets. I think you just don't get a any sort of decrease for you get that little penalty for not getting all of them. Oops. Gonna need that thing. Yeah, this thing always takes a little bit for it to spawn in. And where it spawns in is completely random, so... Well, not completely random, but, you know, it's one of a few spots. Time to speedrun it. Yeah, it's like you can miss just like a few of them. The thing is, sometimes you are better off. Maybe sometimes you're just better off just going through the whole thing rather than. You have to know when you can stop, basically. Is that? Nope. course you would. Yeah, I figured that might happen. I just hoped it wouldn't. That volume is definitely up a little too high. I am, like, just below... I think if I hadn't died, I think I actually would have passed my high score there. If I just not died right at the end. If only there was some way to prevent that, if only. Unfortunately, it's impossible. It's completely impossible. You cannot avoid dying. You will die. Nothing can be done to prevent it. Pac-Man is just trying to teach the kids lessons. Important life lessons. That you will die. Death will come for you. That's what Pac-Man's all about. Informing the youth. Wake up, sheeple. The government doesn't want you to know, but you can in fact die. The thing is, going through the normal path, I don't know if it's ever possible to get an S rank doing that. It might be. But I think usually it's not. Usually you have to, you'll have to, like, do something different at some point. Like, you'll have to, like, skip a little bit. But once again, you need to know where to do that. Oh, once again, I could not see that side of the screen and thought I was going to come across on the other side. I was like, why am I not coming out the other side? So they will cheat and take the tunnels, but at the very least, they'll never cheat and just go straight to a wall, I guess. For whatever that's worth. So don't expect the ghosts to just clip through the walls. They won't do that. Could you imagine? Just like only on extreme, they'll just clip through walls. Just both to run away from you and to chase you. You cannot escape whatsoever. Oops. That seems like the sort of thing that you would get in some kind of, like, some spooky story about a haunted Pac-Man arcade machine. The ghosts go through the walls. And also their eyes bleed or something. I feel like the frame rate is dying, or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just dying. That's also possible. It is not just possible, it's likely. Come on. You are being so obnoxious right now. Okay. Eventually they'll slow down so you can get them, but some of the layouts are just not conducive to you ever actually catching up with them. Unless you're just very lucky. Cool. Oh my god. Okay, and sometimes they'll just go off the tracks. That too. Sometimes the tracks just lie to you. One. Nope. Just barely. No. Okay, well. That's certainly no record, but creepypastas were something else. They still are. Probably. Okay, that's about half of them. Yeah, okay, so the last two levels actually I never did. Anyways, this is Mountain. I seem to recall Mountain's got really good music. Well, they all have good music, but you know. And also you could select whatever song you want, but Mountain especially. I don't know why it's called Mountain. Your guess is as good as mine. Also, I'm not totally sure, but I think... Whoops, I actually didn't mean to do that. I'm not totally sure, but I think, I think if you pause the game, you can't resume. I think you can only restart or quit. I might be wrong about that, though, but I'm not going to test it. 'Cause I think it's like pausing would be, like, kind of... You could straight up cheat, so... It's a thing they do not want you to do. Okay. Yep. I wasn't even the right way, but whatever. I don't know how I'm not dead. But I don't know why I went down. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. It was a silly thing to do. And it's over there. Please get out of my way. I want to say they give you less time to catch the ghosts in Expert, on top of them being more annoying to catch. Okay, if the fruit are in bubbles, then I think I've gotten farther than I normally do, or than I have been getting. I think to the extent that it would be feasible that you actually might just not catch the ghosts in expert mode. Okay, that one you actually had to get all of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just that became a mess at the end, but whatever. And yeah, I got the S rank. Just what, like 20,000 below my high score. That's fine. Yeah, it goes up and up and up and then the line goes straight up. I guess because you get all the bonuses, so that's why there's just a straight line at the end. Did not get an S rank on regular. Maybe I can beat the high score. Probably not. Yeah, if I tried to do all the extreme ones, we'd be here for like 6 hours. I'm not doing that. Maybe I'll play more on my own time. I mean, I'm sure I will. Just, you know, like in general. Play this every so often. You were just like on a track that you could not get off of. Didn't go to the right, but okay. I guess I got bounced over there. It's annoying when you like pass through them and they're like right there. Okay, sometimes that happens though. You just get them both right in a row. I'm guessing I'm not going to beat my high score if I died. Probably not. I would have to do something very differently than whatever I did before, or I would have to have messed up really badly the previous time. But I don't believe I did. Okay, well. I actually just wanted to go get the one up, but whatever, that works. Oh boy. I just keep getting really lucky with these placements. Those things were gyrating like crazy. Let's go. Just go. Of course. Okay, well, 2 deaths definitely not going to be great for a score. But I don't know. Maybe it's enough. It's enough. Your team get timed out. Well, I forgot I had that. I forgot that was there. I have not looked at my channel point. Channel what? not that. Channel point rewards. In a long time. Any last words? Yes. No. Not that. Not anything. There is none of that. I will not be getting banned from Twitch. Not today. Maybe later. Maybe I'll feel like it later. TOS violation? Yep. I don't even know what it... That's not what I want. How do I even timeout? How do you do it? I think timeouts a set amount of time is the problem. And I don't know... I don't know what the... I don't feel like doing that. The only thing is, I think if you time out, it deletes all messages. There is the 100 million channel point reward, which just ends the stream. I'm pretty sure no one will ever redeem that, but you know, it's 100 million for a reason. Yeah, I think I set those all up one day and have not touched them since. Anyway, Manhattan. No, the Discord does not have that. You will not get channel points nor the other thing. I need some sound alerts for channel points. I tried setting that up at one point, and actually no, at multiple different instances, I tried setting it up and could not get it to work, so I gave up. The song is also good. Actually, wait, I can test. No, you can pause and retry. I do want to test something. Or not test, I just want to check something. I don't know if you can... It would probably be back in the main menu. I don't know if there's a... Whoops. Wait, what is it? HD Rumble. Ever done? HD Rumble is the thing. You figured out how to do mod stuff? Well, that's great. 20 messages were deleted by monitor. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can turn the music up. Great. Now the music's louder. You're welcome. Oh yeah, the little A... I think the ranking on there... I don't remember if that's your average rank or if that's based on your leaderboard rank. Okay, that one just goes straight across. I think that's right. That wasn't right. No, I needed to go that way for whatever. This is one of those ones with a weird layout. Yeah, okay, turn the first chance you get. I don't know why the jump pads are even here in this case. It seems like they serve no purpose. They're just traps. You are going very fast. You need to calm down. You're gonna get a ticket. Okay, I did do that correctly. Okay, so just turn the first chance you see if there's nothing else in the line that you're on. Once again, thought there... Yeah, no. The mic sabotaged me. For the last time. Next time, there will be no mic. I'm going to destroy the mic next stream. And then silence, finally. At long last. It's the thing everyone's been demanding, that I finally stop talking. Whoops. I thought for a second I might have actually gone too soon, but no, we're good. It's all good. All fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't die. That's what I say to myself every morning. It's how I get through the day, literally. Have to remind myself, do not die. Write that on my mirror, in bathroom mirror. Don't die. Oh, I got that last bomb at least. That's not gonna be enough. Oh well. Longest running pieces of feedback. Streams have too much talking and wins Ramblecast. No one's asked for the Ramblecast. Manhattan regular. Rank 622. You know, I didn't check, I'll check after I get off. I didn't check what my score was updated to on the one that I got the S rank on. Remind me to check the S rank when I get out. I guess this one's called Manhattan because it's just a bunch of squares. Looks like city blocks. Actually was going to just break. I was going to use it for once, but it didn't quite work. Whatever. You know, I think in Championship Edition DX, I think every button was bomb. So I think that might be partially why I never used the break, because I just assumed it was bomb on every button. But I swear the break is a 2+ thing. I don't know that Championship Edition 2, like on PS4, I don't know that had it. You know, it's funny, for the longest time, I didn't even bother trying the co-op mode because I assumed it was co-op only. And it's like, no, you can actually play it with AI. And I just didn't realize, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I could have tried that at some point. Well, I missed one up. That's fine. That's cool. That's super great. You only did timeout for 1 minute? Yeah, you should be able to come back. Oh god. Said 60 seconds on my end, so... that's fine. It's around like 100k that you get as a bonus, so. This is the worst layout of all time. Okay, made it work though. Yeah, I thought that was gonna go poorly soon. I wasn't trying to go to the right. Didn't even get the power pellet. No new high score. Okay. Was it this one? Oh, I guess I didn't check the original score to begin with. I think it was this one. 783. I guess a lot of people get S ranks on that one. Oh well. 919. No? Okay. This one? 1,047. Not even top 1,000. Why do people have so many points on the later levels? What's going on? Maybe it's because I played these ones less. I don't know. Junction, single train. What is Junction's deal? Don't remember. It's got the Pac-Mania, I was gonna say Sprite, says only Sprite. You know. The Pac-Mania aesthetic. Everyone knows Pac-Mania. Everyone loves it, right? I assume? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think so, actually. I always liked it because you could jump. Surprisingly, does not make it as easy as you would think it does. This one has the tracks that were used in Tekken 7? Yes. I believe that's the co-op, like the first co-op level is the track that's in Tekken 7. Or it's one of the co-op stages, one of those songs. Please. I don't remember this song at all, honestly. I mean, I generally, I know for sure I generally spent much less time playing the later stages. But also, I mean, I listened to all the soundtrack outside of the game anyway, so... This is not one of the ones that I felt a need to, listen to repeatedly. Cool. Yeah, I got the one up and then immediately lost it. That was almost really bad. What's happening? That's... Nope, just barely not. I didn't realize it was actually just going on a single linear path. I believe that was the Rally X remix. Is that a new record? Okay, I actually couldn't tell if it was. You get fireworks when you get a new record. Oh, that wasn't an S rank. But it's a new record. Okay, it was loading. I was like, why is it? Why is it not? Why is it going so long with the fireworks? And now, top 1,000. I did it. Let's try to beat this one. It's been 2 hours. Does not feel like it. I almost went straight up thinking that was the path, and nope. Pretty sure that would have basically just taken me backwards to the path. So, I mean, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world, but not what I should do. It would have thrown me off quite a bit. Would not be what I'm used to. I guess instead of, like, wiggling back and forth, I could just brake for a second. Once it completely stops you. Okay, that was a little dicey. I assume this particular visual set, like, probably messes with the frame rate a little more than most, or has the potential to. Since it's actually got, well, I think there might be a bunch of 3D models regardless, but like, they've got much less going on normally. They're being kind to me right now. I say, until they're very much not. There we go. Ooh, okay. I was like, wait, where is that relative to where I am? Oops. Just go, please. They're once again just cheating along the paths. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I don't... That just... Yeah, no. I should have died there. Yep, cool. Not much time left. Not enough time at all. Yeah, no, just... If I could have gotten one more... That stage sure is something. I don't know if they make the AI any harder on higher levels, or if they just... I don't think they do. Anyway, Championship 1, which I believe is based on... Oh, actually, okay, literally, I have not been paying attention this entire time. They literally have little blurbs that explain what it is. Course based on one used in the Pac-Man World Championships. I don't know what that means exactly. All those curves are going to need some serious skills. Okay. I think it's based on Pac-Man Championship Edition 1, I think. Although high score is 500,000, which is, that's just like the baseline one. This plays on this stage? I thought this played on a different stage. Is that correct? That doesn't feel correct, but it's working, so I'll take it. Just went through right before it dropped back down. This sure is a layout. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done to myself? Give me that one up. Uh-oh. Sometimes you just gotta bait them into where you need them to be. That's definitely gonna be... Okay, cool. I mean, realistically, you should... If you're going to die, you should spend the bomb. Because, you know, the points you would get from a bomb are much less than the points you'll get from a 1-up, so... It's like, I think like 10k for each bomb or something like that, and then 100k for each 1-up. Also the pellet bonus that you lose. You're just losing a lot. It's not... The only difference being, I guess, if you're going for, like, straight up, like, top of the leaderboard, then, yeah, you want to not use any bombs, because every single point will count. At that point, you're kind of just... You're very dependent on RNG. Cool. Love chasing fruit. When's Miss Pac-Man Championship Edition? Probably never, I'm going to guess. Yeah, I would very much like to pretend Miss Pac-Man does not exist. Since they don't, like, fully own the rights to her or whatever. Okay. $4 million? Yep. That is not an S rank, though. I don't know what the S rank score is. Maybe it's 4.1, maybe it's 4.2, maybe it's like 5 million for no reason. It's probably not. I don't think it is. I'm sure I was very close to it. It's usually 4 million something. What's my rank? 658. Cool. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going, I don't know where you're going. Actually, I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I cannot catch you. We are going to start over. We're going to just restart that one. Oh, right, I forgot when you restart it, that's like a quicker restart. It doesn't play the full song. The full jingle, or whatever. I think they don't stay angry as long early on. This is the worst. Yeah, that part in particular is always the part where it's like, I just don't. I've never really figured out a good way to do it. You just kind of hope it works. There's no way to like do it consistently. Unless you really, really know how to manipulate their AI. Which, I mean, you can. I can do it a little bit, but like, I don't know it intimately enough to know exactly how to do it the exact way I want. Whoops. Oh, higher. I don't know what's happening there. Just move on. Excuse me. Okay. Where are you going? Just had to wait for it to slow down so I could catch up. Are we sure I didn't pick expert by mistake? Because that's what it feels like I did. I mean, if this is the regular mode, then I really don't want to do expert. I don't know why I was running away from it. That's just not, it's not correct. It's not what you need to do. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Oops. Oh boy. Yep, no, that wasn't gonna end well. we get through this? We'll see. Seeming like no is the answer to that. Big no. Just get that. I don't know. I don't know how you were supposed to catch up to that one. Yeah, it's just a B. That's, yeah. No. Those are the worst tracks of all time. I assume like 3.5 for A. That's fine. That's all fine. Okay, yeah, then that's how you unlock expert, is you beat I think you just have to beat regular. I don't think you actually have to beat the single train to get expert. And then you also unlock practice. 10-minute score attack. It's not ranked. Yeah, it's just yeah. Spiral, a course with swirling sections aplenty. Once you don't get dizzy chasing those ghosts around. You've got 5 minutes to score big by making a single train. Casual fun stage for beginners. I think it always just says for beginners if it's a single train. You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have done all the single trains, then all the regulars. Maybe I should have done that instead. This one's all metallic. And then I think that's just like a classic style sprite, I guess. Where did you go? Yeah, you know what? No, just do it like that. That makes perfect sense, I'm sure. I'm gonna get you. Eventually, someday. One of these days. The amount of time you spend on that doesn't affect anything necessarily, other than that you're not gonna get as many points later on because you spend so much time chasing that ghost. Oops. Oh, no. I botched it. I botched it real bad. Sometimes I'm getting juked by the ghost. Sometimes I just juke myself. This is definitely a spiral. It's yeah. It's spiraling. I'm spiraling also. That's gonna be... I noticed there are some spots where the track just, like, ends. I don't know what they do when they get to the end of the track. I don't know if they just go back in the other direction or what. Oh my god. You know, sometimes the other ghosts will just, they'll kill you. The fact that they can't die is a problem. The fact that you won't die to them. If you could, to be fair, it would be, like, completely impossible to ever avoid them. If they could actually kill you. At least with how fast they move most of the time. Okay, yeah, no, I thought there was like a shortcut or something. I guess I could have taken a shortcut with a bomb. Okay. That's an A rank at least, so, you know, I don't have to be completely embarrassed by my performance. Which is to say nothing of what will happen next time. You know, I only have to be mildly embarrassed. Just a little. Slight embarrassment. Slight humiliation. 4 million is probably S rank, I assume. Which, I mean, if it was, then I was very close to S rank. Actually, it might not have been. Because I did not see it there. Spiral regular. I feel like this background doesn't fit this like sprite style at all. It's like a super three-dimensional background, but then you just got the old arcade sprites. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I want. Is that a... Should I just reset? I don't know. It's not gonna matter. No matter what, it's a high score, so, you know. I'm not totally sure why this is the last stage, though. Like, I don't... I can remember... I would have thought, like, Championship would have been the last stage, because I think DX did the same thing, where, like, the final stage of that game is the one that's based on Championship Edition 1, so... Which, I mean, just, you know, kind of makes sense. Actually, no, it's not. It's not that. That's not the final. The final one is... I think that's like the second to last one, which is the same that this game does. But it's like the final one has like a weird... Like a really like open layout or something like that, I think. I just was not thinking. I was like, yeah, I'll just grab that and then go pick up the 1-up. Whoops. That's not how that works. Just, yeah, that didn't, okay, well, I survived somehow. I guess there are iframes on, some things. I don't know where or how, but there are iframes in Pac-Man. I think there's actually, like, a trick in the original Pac-Man where you can iframe through a ghost. Either that's a trick, or I imagine that, and I just bugged the game out one time and iframe through a ghost, which is not a thing that you're supposed to be able to do. Cornering had iframes in DX. There might be something similar. It was like while I was hitting a ghost, I think maybe. There might be some slight iframes on that. I got it that time. Yeah, there was no way to, like, break there or whatever. Please, 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 let me get it. Okay, there we go. At least I'm safe. Okay. $3.8 million? That's better than I expected to get. And I unlocked Spyro Expert. I don't know, definitely 2,000. Jeez, why? Why did I do so poorly on that one? What's the deal? What's going on? I don't know. That one B just will haunt me for the rest of my life, but not really. Anyway, adventure mode. Let's do adventure mode. Let's do the whole thing. 10? Well, I can go straight to the boss. I don't remember what the rest of the levels look like exactly. They're way shorter. Like, one level takes like 30 seconds to get through. Okay. Yeah, and then you get more stars if you do a higher difficulty. So I guess you arguably, kind of just might as well just do the highest one. Yeah, just retry. I think. Do you only get one life in this mode? I think you do. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to not do that. Okay, there is a slight, I don't know what happened. I'm scared. Stop it. Yeah, no. I do have 2 bombs, so there's that. It's basically just like I believe one screen one? It might be more than one screen. Depending, it might depend on the level. I think some of them are... No, okay, never mind. It's 2. It shows in the bottom left. So it's just 2... Whoops. Just 2 screens you need to go through. This might be why I didn't get very far in story mode in this version, because I was just like, I'm just gonna go through on the highest difficulty versions. Okay, I couldn't tell if I was ahead of it or behind it. I keep doing that. It's X to retry. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. It's not, actually. It is far from fine. You just gotta know when to break. Okay, and also know when your bones will break. Well, okay. I didn't think it would even do that. Because I had braked, but it didn't matter. This is somehow fine. Okay. Oh god, this is nightmarish. We're doing this again. Well, I mean, this time I have to get it in time. Yeah, no, that's... I have very little time. Even if you can survive. Okay. Go. Oh, of course. Well. Either way, you get the idea. Not going to spend all day doing this. I can do the boss right now. You need to get a certain number of points and a certain number of stars to get to the boss at all. Collect the things and then beat the boss. Okay, so the boss doesn't actually have a difficulty setting. So you just need to get a certain number of 1-ups and then win. I guess technically you probably don't have to get any. I think you just have to beat the boss. Whew, okay, yeah. I assume you have to do it perfectly to get the best score, or get the 3 stars. Okay. Okay, I was like, I'm not even going for him right now. I didn't mean to do that. Obviously, I didn't mean to die. Yeah, it's probably goes without saying. There we go. So is it 20 for the 3 stars? I don't know. I got 10, but not 20. Okay, it was actually for 5. There's 6 stars, rather. So yeah, I had to do it better than I did. You don't have to do perfect for that, actually. Just have to get most of them. Yeah, 22 stars for this. I can just tell you, basically, the thing that I didn't want to do, playing this on PS4, in order to unlock the final boss, you have to, because all of these are, like, I need 22, which I could do, I only did a few of the stages here and unlock this one, and I could do just a few more of these and unlock this one. For the final boss, you literally need to get every single star, so, yeah, I never did that. It's like, I'm not doing that. Anyway, that's the base game, I guess, basically. Now the plus. I don't believe there's a ton here. It's not like a second game. Solo play, pair play. This is the co-op mode, essentially. Score attack B. Are the options separate? Yep. The options are, in fact, separate. Okay. Tutorial. How long is the tutorial? There's a little bit. Clearing mazes. There's just a bunch of videos. That is a very low-quality video. It's similar. It's just there are 2 Pac-Men doing Pac-Man things. If you get trapped, use a bomb to get away. You can dodge. I forgot there's a slow-mo. I think that might only be a co-op thing. Right, and then you both have to, like, push the thing together to, yeah. It'll make sense. I got an S rank on the first level. Championship plus 2P. I think I only did the first level like once. Difficulty, I can do hard or very hard. I'll do normal. I don't know that you get any bonus for like a difficulty bonus or anything. Hide hereafter. You can hide hereafter. So the other one will just be AI. I don't believe it mirrors you. Also, you move very slow at the start. It makes sense. You need to, because otherwise this is like impossible. If you moved way too fast, like what would you do? The AI doesn't take like the optimal route or whatever though. I think it just takes like the fastest one. Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. It's like, is that... Yeah, this is its own completely separate mode. It doesn't even... Oh, right. You have to crush them. Right, it always bounces you to the other side. It bounces one person to the other side of it. Or something. Bounces one person away. This mode is really weird. I don't know. It's definitely, I think they have the scores separated depending on whether you're doing solo or actual co-op. I have done proper co-op before. It's not, it's a thing. It's very difficult to play well. Oh, got all of them. Or, well, got 3 of them anyway. So that's probably what you should actually do, is try to go find all of them and then bunch them all together on the track. Oh no, I was not paying attention. Just straight up was not looking at the screen for a second. Okay, yeah, this is closer to like regular Championship Edition actually. That's the thing, is I'm expecting to just be able to bump into them. It's like, no, that's not how this works. Cool. The AI is doing all the work for me. Also, it looks like this mode straight up runs at 30 FPS, which is weird. Or maybe it just has frame rate issues, I don't know. Oh, right. Yeah, one person has to get the other side. Cooperative pack kissing? Yeah, that's more or less. Is there a problem? Oh, right. There is a boss. Also, you can jump. Yes. They don't tell you. You can jump. Okay. I completely forgot there are, like, boss fights in this mode. They feel a little bit more like actual boss fights than the regular boss fights do. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna kill this thing. Yeah, just... Okay. Is that Sue? I don't know, was it? Okay, that was, not good. I thought I had an S rank. I was told I had an S rank. 1.8 million is apparently an S rank. The score has gone down since then, though. I don't know if it was purple at one time or just a weirder pink. Sue is just orange, is she not? They just replaced Clyde with Sue, I think. In Miss Pac-Man. I think this is the Tekken song. The previous track was also in Tekken Zone? Yeah, okay, well. It's the same, as far as I know, it's the same composer, I'm pretty sure. the person who did the music for this game did a bunch of music in Tekken 7 already, so. Whoops. Please, stop it. Is it just me, or does the AI just not have to deal with this? I think the AI might actually just be invincible. I haven't been, like, paying attention to what it's been doing, so I don't know. Whoops. Okay. I've got it. Don't worry. I got this. I'm on my way to the other side. Here we go. I think that's actually, like, manual, too. I don't think it actually... It doesn't guide you along the ghost trail. Like, this legitimately just feels like a completely different game. Yeah, nope. Gotta... just had to get out of that one. Nope. Why? Okay, thank you. I don't even know where I am now. Okay, that'll work. We're fine. Don't worry about it. You're far too angry though. Stop it. Excuse me? I just... Man, that frame rate, it's trying. It's very much trying. What is happening? Come on, come on, come on now. Are you okay? Okay, at least it can't damage you. Inky is not real and can't hurt you. If this is the one you were talking about, this is definitely not Sue. That's just Pinky. Okay, well. AI went right through Blinky? Yeah, I figured it was just cheating. If it was proper co-op, then obviously, yeah, you don't. That's not how that works. What was... That's an S rank also, apparently. They really do... Top 5%. Okay, yeah, this one is... your rank is purely based on your leaderboard score. Or where you are positioned on the leaderboard. That's why it doesn't tell you until after you get out. I think most people just didn't play co-op, or... I don't know. I have no idea. Even then, I would think the people that would... I don't know. Well, this one is not... They're not being too mean right now. They will be. They will be soon. Excuse me? Get onto the track. I am shocked I survived that. We're fine. Still fine. Where am I? Where are you? There you are. Gotta get all four. Excuse me. Yeah, no, you get those. I'll just get the ghosts. I'll just antagonize everyone. You do all the work. Excuse me? Okay, that's fine. You know what? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it too much. Don't think about it at all. What? What happened? What did you do? This is your fault. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just need to get up there. Oh, you lose part of a life when you hit the... I didn't realize that. I thought you were just completely invincible. I'd love to see optimal co-op. I don't know what that looks like. Is that another S rank for no reason? With a horrendous performance like that? It might be. Nope, no, that one's an A rank. Oh, okay. Well, I think the people who are just like trying co-op maybe just tried like the first two levels, and then like after that they're like, yeah, no more. Most people lost patience after that. Oh boy, this one is the frame rate is going to be non-existent. The song isn't quite as bassy as it should be. You gotta bump that bass. Just bump it all the way up. Yeah, no, definitely big cheats there. I'm on my way. Oops. This is fine. Just one person does all the work while the other one picks everything up. Maybe it's designed to be that way intentionally. I'm not really sure. Okay, well, once again, you will have to do all the work. That's the only way this is going to work. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. I wasn't sure where the other one was. Oh. Where am I? Where am I? What's happening? I don't know. I'm scared. Get me out. Okay, maybe that is actually automated. It felt like it wasn't the first time. I don't know what the deal is with like what was the thought process behind the decision to make it so, you know what, the co-op needs boss fights with platforming. Like, okay. Not mad at it, just odd. Maybe it was an idea that they had for like the base game that they just didn't get to implement. That is just candy. That's not fruit. Excuse me. You are positioned so annoyingly. Well, we killed it. I assume... I don't know, but I would guess if you beat all of them, you'd be... never mind, no. I was gonna say maybe if you beat all of them, you win completely, but you probably don't. It probably just resets. I don't know. You'd have to do that really, really quickly. Sass. Was that original CE plus? Or CE plus 2P? I guess you could more easily use the original layout with this since this mode is like slower and everything. That is the original Championship Edition music for sure. I remember being very confused when I heard like someone say Championship Edition is like really, really good, and I was like, how? Like, isn't it just Pac-Man? And then I played it and I was like, yeah, no, it's pretty good actually. I know they also did a Galaga game that was like a similar sort of thing. Was it Galaga Legion, I think? I remember playing a tiny bit of that, and it's not as good as Pac-Man. I think the thing that makes Championship Edition good is it makes it feel like you're good at Pac-Man, even though you're actually terrible. It basically just does a bunch of things to make the game way easier. Like with the slowdown and the bombs and everything. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. This is fine. Okay. It's like, just wait for the computer to just cheat. They can solve the problem. They didn't solve the problem there. Where are you? There you are. Oh my god, please. Am I allowed? Am I allowed to get these? I think the answer might be no. Okay, that was just a lot. Excuse me. I guess I technically shouldn't be hitting it. Wow, that was weird. Yep. Almost dead. Not quite. Better than the high score. The default high score. S+ rating. That's not a thing. It doesn't exist. It's an A. Sasa. Boss Rush. Go head-to-head against 8 bosses in a row. Defeat them all to enjoy a pack-dot feast. What does that mean? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Okay, this time, try not to hit them. You're not supposed to do that. And I've got time to not hit them, so... I still hit it. I mean, it's not a platformer. It's not exactly... The jumping's not the most precise, you know? Turning around is also very difficult here, it seems. It did say 8 bosses, right? This is, I think, 3 that I'm on? Either 3 or 4. I think I've defeated 3. I think this is 4. What do the bombs do here? I actually have no idea. Oh, it makes the ghosts go away. Makes sense. I figured it would do something for safety, but I didn't know what. I didn't even realize that was actually a part that I could grab onto. I thought it was just a weird hole in the middle of the stage. Yep, I didn't see the warp there. It's the opposite of the problem I had last time. Whoop. I think 2 left. Excuse me? Is this a Tower of Druaga remix? Why not, I guess. To be fair, that's less weird than a Rally X remix. No one remembers Rally X. Remix Toy Pop, and we'll see how everyone's feeling. Everyone will be very confused and asking, what is Toy Pop? That's not real, you made that up. Okay, well, I did not win, and I cannot get those. The thing is, the jump is also like a magnetized to the opposite surface button. It's really confusing. Okay, I didn't even beat the default high score, so I don't know that one is that's a C. That's yep. That is for top, just average. No, actually not top anything. That's fine. That's fine. That's right. Sasek. Anyway, I'm not gonna do it again. What? Did I not go back? Did I press A? I thought I pressed B. Okay. Does the leaderboards have anything else special? Not really. No, it was just. It's got leaderboard names. Good job. Good job, all of you. Friends. I don't believe any friends own this game. Top score 6 million. This is for like single player though, not for 2-player. Yeah, I'm not. I have the Joy-Cons. I'm not doing that. Oh wait, will it let me do it anyway? Will it let me just look at it? Okay, yeah. I did play. C and B. Yeah, the actual co-op did not go very well. I was also playing with a small child, so, you know, that's how that it went about as well as you could expect it to. Anyway. Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. That's it. It's done. I've shown as much as I need to. Is this game... I don't know if this is exclusive to Switch. Championship Edition 2 Plus. Well, when I put in 2 Plus, it immediately brings up Nintendo's website. Is the first result. Is it on Steam? Steam 6 out of 10. What? Is that for 2 Plus or just 2? All reviews mixed. It sounds like cowardice to me. It says the general consensus that the first game, Championship Edition DX Plus, is better. That's not the first game, but okay. Plus? Nope, Plus is only on Switch. It is not on anything else. Okay, well, never mind. I was going to say, given the performance issues, DX totally supplanted Championship Edition. Yeah, no one remembers that there even was a regular Championship Edition. It was very well received. People liked it. It's a good game. Go play it. Go play non-DX. I don't know. I don't have anything else. Anyway, I figured it's been on the playlist for long enough. I might as well play it. Might as well actually play the video game that inspired the playlist. It inspired the entire playlist all by itself. It didn't actually. What else is on there that I have not streamed? Killer Instinct? That's not. Who do you think I am? You think I've played Killer Instinct? I have. I have played it, but very little. I have not played it much. Yeah, anyway, game's good though. Not KI. KI is trash, as we all know. But this game is it's good. What are we doing? What else is going on? What's going on in the world and in life? Or also on the schedule mainly. So tomorrow, for one, I should probably stop that because it's good music, but it is very loud. Tomorrow. Schedule. Oh no, I accidentally opened. I don't want to open GIMP. It's not helpful. At least it doesn't make my PC die like my other one. Tomorrow, I will be here at 8 a.m. Technically, I'll be here a little bit earlier because I'll have to start, like 10, 15 minutes earlier or whatever. And the direct is happening at that time. It is a partner showcase, right? So it's all third-party stuff. Stuff's been leaked. Stuff has been... There's the one guy who just leaks everything, I guess. And I can't avoid seeing that on Twitter, even though I didn't ask for it. But Twitter is like, no, we're going to show you everything. Here, don't you want to see all of these other tweets that are vaguely related? Didn't you want that? No. Pay us $5 and we'll still show you them. And then we'll put a check mark next to your name that makes you look like an idiot. No. But... there's the direct. It's early. It's early in the morning. I think I already... Well, I posted on the Discord. I didn't talk about it. There was the SMT5 thing, which is that's the kind of leak that's like someone messed up, and someone or I don't know if they messed it up, but it was rated in Korea, so which is The description, I believe it said it was like a where is it? What does it say? A complete edition with improvements and additional content is what it says in the description. Well, it's deleted now, but it was there. Which is weird that it's taken this long. I was like, because I was thinking like I'm not sure if it's like an SMT4 apocalypse situation where it's called that, implying that it's like a complete edition or something, and that's not what it is. It's a sequel. Like, but no, that's not what this is. This is a yeah. It didn't say anything about platforms, just that it exists. So that will probably be here. I don't know if it'll be a DLC or whatever, or it'll be like a Persona situation where it's just a new version, like with Royal. Although I mean, Royal is like that because that completely overhauls the entire game, so you couldn't DLC wouldn't make much sense. Like I think I've heard people say it's like, I just want to play the parts that are different, and it's like that's not how that works. Like the entire game is overhauled. There's everything's different. Like it's not a the parts that are different. It would not be skipping much. It's like, oh, you'll skip about 10 minutes of gameplay here and there. There's your different stuff, or your stuff that was the same. Just a few cutscenes. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. SMT5 Vengeance is what it's called though. Because of the V, you see. Maybe the story is more complete, perhaps. Anyway, yeah, set it around 25 minutes. So yeah, that's gonna be at 8 a.m. though. It's very early. I mean, it's not as bad as it is for if you're out in California and it's on the West Coast. It's at 6 a.m. So yeah, no, I'll get some sleep at least. But right after that is the Elden Ring. Elden Ring announced the DLC. Just they're gonna be showing a trailer for that tomorrow, right after the direct, basically. So that is at 7 Pacific, so it's at like 9. It's like an hour after. Well, not an hour after. It's an hour after the direct starts. So I guess we'll probably watch that depending on how much time there is. I guess that'd be about a 30-minute wait, so maybe I'll stream it. I might as well. Otherwise I would I could just not and just watch it myself while falling asleep. But I don't know. There's also a Pokemon thing I think that's next week though. Yeah, that's next week. It's literally a week from today. So that is Tuesday, next Tuesday. That's next Tuesday, 6 a.m. Pacific. I will not be watching that live. I will not be able to, but you enjoy it. I probably wouldn't. If I fall asleep right now, I'll be just rested enough for video game news. Right now, right this second, and then immediately go live the second I wake up. I'll just fall asleep in this chair right here. I could do it. I won't do that, but I could. I need you to know that it's a possibility. What else was there? There was that Twitch thing. That's not important. They had a trailer for Splatoon 3's DLC already, so that don't expect anything from Nintendo here. Because yeah, partner showcase. It's not unless there's like a like a Warriors type thing that would be included in this. Something that is like they included like Mario and Rabbids in I think no, it wasn't the last one. One of them had Mario and Rabbids in it. I don't know. I don't fully understand the distinctions between these different directs. They're all directs to me. It's like I think I saw someone one time get like annoyed on Twitter, as people on Twitter tend to do. Um, because I think people were calling Pokemon Presents like a Pokemon Direct, and it's like it's not a Direct, it's a Pokemon Presents, and it's like it's a Direct, it's the exact same thing. Does it also actually use like a similar graphic? No, it actually doesn't. But okay, because I was like, does it use like a arrow type thing, sort of aesthetic? But no. But it's a Direct. It's like identical in format. Well, I guess directs actually have a different format since they have like the whole like headline thing now. But before they did not have a preset format. Directs were just Nintendo streaming a thing. Anyway, um, so yeah, direct tomorrow. Right. That's not the only thing we're doing. Also Katamari, playing Katamari tomorrow. That's where is it? It's on here. It's on here somewhere. It's in there. Somewhere deep in the list. Where's it's I don't remember having a Castlevania collection. Katamari is Kirby's Dream Buffet. That's it, right? That's what we're playing. There it is. I have to download it. It's not on the console. This is the full game, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I think so. It doesn't say it's a demo or anything. I'm pretty sure. Or like a game trial or whatever. I'm pretty sure I have the full game. Yeah, anyway, there it is. It's right there. If not, I can just go pull out my PS3. I've got the PS2 version on there. I bought it a long time ago. Didn't finish it, even though I hear the game's not long. Hence why we're just playing it tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure I could just finish it one sitting. Or I've got it on PC. I have a code for it. Otherwise, I could if this version's fine, I can say we're doing a Katamari giveaway tomorrow. I won't do that. I don't feel a need to. I don't feel a need to. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like setting that up. First come, first serve. Just message me on an unknown, undisclosed website. DM me on that site, and you can own a copy of Katamari. Just find my MySpace page, and then I'll give you a link. I'll give you a code that you need to enter into the DMs or the comments. You'll need to go to my GeoCities, and then you can go there, and then you need to find the special YTMND and enter the Konami code. I don't know. That's not a thing you can do. Is it with those? I don't think so. Does that site exist anymore? I think it actually does. It doesn't matter. Go find the original Hamster Dance, and I'll let you. You need to find the original one, though. It's got to be the original. I'll know if it's not. That's probably not up anymore, I assume. I don't know. Where was it up? I have no idea. That predates even me. It's not. I didn't have internet access that early. What was I saying? I don't know. We're playing Katamari tomorrow. Whenever this downloads. So as soon as that finishes downloading, we'll play it. Right as soon as that happens. Oh no, the stream's ending. Oh jeez. Oh, I can't stop the stream from ending. That's unfortunate. It's going to end. Anyway. Phil's streaming. I am going to send you to him, and he can deal with you. And yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be if only there's a way to stop this. There's no way to stop the stream from stopping. I can't do it. It's just the stream's over. It's the that's just what happens, you know? Sometimes the stream ends. Sometimes this I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, I am tired. I will be leaving you with Phil, and then I'll be leaving to go get cigarettes, and I promise I'll be back in the morning. I said that too casually. That sounded like I was being serious. I'm not coming back. Anyway, I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow for the direct. Goodbye.